This is the Boston Celtics news feed on CLNS. Today is Tuesday, February 27th, 2018. This is Pat Kozelka reporting for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio and visual content for the Boston Celtics. Since the All-Star break, the Celtics are playing better basketball and taking care of business. They have beaten the Pistons, the Knicks, and the Grizzlies and are on a 3-game win streak coming out of the break, but they've done so in convincing fashion. Marcus Smart has returned, and the Celtics' effort on the defensive end has also picked up. The Celtics have made up ground and are only a half game behind the Toronto Raptors for first place in the Eastern Conference. The difference between the Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers has grown to 7 games. While Cleveland only has a slim lead over the Pacers, the Bucks, the Wizards, and the 76ers, who are all within 2.5 games of Cleveland. Celtics return to action tomorrow night at the Garden against the Charlotte Hornets at 7:30. Recent signee Greg Monroe was a DNP last night, and in a question from Mass Live's Jay King, Brad had this to say on his decision. Quote, "I went into the game with kind of 2 iterations of a game plan. When we went with Tice in that first bench stint, we were playing so well that I just decided not to put him in that first stint. And then by the end of the game, I had planned on playing him late, but I didn't want to just throw him in there with a minute left, or whatever the case may be." End quote. Stevens also said he thinks Monroe is still getting to know the Celtics and will eventually be a big help for the team. If you're trying online dating, chances are you've run into lazy text messages, dead-end conversations, and random matches that just don't turn into dates. You can't get to know someone by just looking at a photo. eHarmony takes steps that other dating sites don't in order to find you a more compatible match. This isn't a shallow hookup site. They're looking to help you find lasting, meaningful relationships. eHarmony uses years of science, data, and psychological research to send you the right matches. Right now, our listeners can get a free month with eHarmony when they sign up for a 3-month subscription. Enter our code Boston Celtics at checkout. Stop waiting and start your journey to a satisfying, meaningful relationship. It can be fun to play around with online dating apps, but when you're ready to fall in love with someone and have a meaning relationship, there's one app that's built to bring you real love: eHarmony. Come see how eHarmony can change your life. Go to eHarmony.com and get started. Enter our code Boston Celtics at checkout. During a player's rookie season, it can get tough. Traveling, constant practice, and the amount of games. Most high draft picks typically join a losing situation or a team in a rebuild. Jayson Tatum is fortunate to have been a top selection going to a contender with its share of youth and experience. Not to mention one of the top coaches in the NBA. In an interview with Uprocks, Tatum said that Kyrie Irving and Marcus Morris are the biggest help for him on and off the court. It helps to have someone as tough as Morris to help him out, as well as someone who was as successful early as Kyrie was. Until next time, follow CLNS on Twitter at CLNS Media and subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Media Network mobile podcast app. This has been Pat Kozelka for the Celtics newsfeed.